I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Hello, boxing fans. Welcome to Boxing to the World. So, Joyce said Anthony Joshua has obviously changed since his loss to Andy Ruiz in 2019. Yeah, what is his argument? In his argument, he made mention that if you look at Anthony Joshua's fight with Dillian Whyte, I'm going to quote him. He says, he's not gun shy, but he's apprehensive about being knocked out because he's been knocked out a few times. Joyce explained to ID Boxing. He prefers to be on the back foot and out of danger. It will tell when you see the rematch with him and Dillian Whyte. In the Dillian Whyte fight, he was getting hit with big shots. He was wobbling on his feet, but he was coming forward. Something obviously changed after the Ruiz fight. I would like to fight him as well. So we are still yet to see. And I don't think it will happen with Tyson Fury. I don't even think he will want to fight me, even though he's knocked me out in one round or stopped me in one round in the amateurs. What's he afraid of? So Joyce still believes that Anthony Joshua doesn't want to fight him. And he also believes that something spectacular might have happened to Anthony Joshua after his loss to Andy Ruiz. Yes, I think that is something we've all observed, and any boxing fanatics or any boxing fan who has followed Anthony Joshua will see that after that loss to Andy Ruiz, he has changed drastically in his fighting style and approach. He hasn't been so aggressive. I think he's apprehensive, very apprehensive. That fear of being knocked down or that fear of being knocked out. He knew that now there are guys out there that can knock him out. So he's very cautious in his approach to fight. And in boxing, if you don't hit, you are not going to win. So what are you afraid of, or what is he afraid of? So this is something we are yet to see how he's going to come out from that dilemma and be the aggressive Joshua that we knew prior to his fight with Andy Ruiz. This is something he needs to have a self-discovery, to rediscover himself and come back to his winning ways. Even though his recent loss to Alexander Usyk wasn't a bad attempt, we saw one of the best performances of Anthony Joshua in that fight. Even though it wasn't enough to secure him the win, he came as a very improved fighter. And I think it was one of his best performances so far as a boxer, both the pros and in the amateurs. So he's not a bad fighter. He hasn't been a bad fighter. It's just that sense of urgency or that aggressiveness part of him or that hunger is a bit lost. So this is something he has to find now. He needs motivation, not boxing techniques, but that hunger, that sheer hunger to not to lose is what will bring him back to the pinnacle of heavyweight boxing. So I don't think Joyce has missed the point. He's right on point. And he's making a promotion. He's actually soliciting for that fight between himself and Anthony Joshua. But I don't think Anthony Joshua now is looking his way because he knows that fight is a dangerous fight for him, most especially when he needs to build himself up to be able to get that chance to fight for the belt. So he's looking at maybe opponents that he knew or he knows he can beat, maybe top 15 ranked boxers in the heavyweight division to fight, to get that confidence back in order to maybe fight the likes of Joyce and probably have a shot at the titles. So what do you think? Do you think what Joyce is saying about Anthony Joshua post Andy Ruiz defeat is something that is really affecting him, or is something that you don't think is true? Anthony Joshua is still the same Anthony Joshua that we knew, the Anthony Joshua that fought Vladimir Klitschko, got knocked down and came back from that knockdown to secure a knockout victory against Vladimir Klitschko? Is it the same Anthony Joshua, or you think Anthony Joshua is now gun shy, very apprehensive, as Joyce put it? Let's have the conversation going in the comment section below, and remember to share my videos. Thank you.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.